Hello, my friend. It's Crypto Lunatic, the channel for crypto newbies, bringing you hidden gems before they pump. Before they pump. So one thing that I noticed on certainly YouTube and crypto Twitter is that a lot of influencers have big followings. By the time they talk about stuff and you get to listen to it, they've already skyrocketed the price. You've missed your entry point. So this channel is really below the radar for people to catch these coins before they pump. And I asked ChatGPT earlier to uncover some hidden gems. I gave it loads of metrics to look for. And it gave me five cryptos, and I've just done a review on one of them. But I figured that this was worth doing a second one. So you've got two for one today, my friends, because POKT Network looks quite interesting, and I'd not currently heard of it. So before we start, this is not financial advice. I'm not invested in POKT Network and I'm not paid by POKT Network. So this is a completely neutral review. And it's just a general overview, just to get you thinking, to show you how to find these things, and to get you thinking about what the next wave of technology is and the problems that they're looking to solve. So with all of that in mind, join me on a little journey into POKT Network. So it started off on ChatGPT, it recommended five below the radar hidden gems that not many people are talking about, but should be getting more attention. And then it talked about Pocket Network, and I asked for a child-friendly breakdown because it started giving me all this geek language. So let's talk about it from the child-friendly ChatGPT breakdown. What is it? So Pocket Network is a decentralized system of thousands of servers or nodes that typically deliver blockchain data. So sounds a bit like Chainlink or Pith Network that we've already talked about. It's aggregating data from multiple different points. So now it's also being used to run AI models like mini chat GPTs where anyone can join in and get paid for each AI request. This is called relay mining. Why is it hidden? So people only know Pocket for blockchain data, but not AI. It's not in the top 50 tokens and lacks the flashy hype or 100x talk, yet tech quietly shows up in academic papers and niche Reddit discussions. So I asked for metrics and traction. So 15,000 nodes in 22 countries, the largest decentralized RPC network. Now, me being ignorant to these things, I didn't know what an RPC network. So I went on Grok and I said, what's an RPC network? And it is a remote procedural call network. And it's a communication framework that allows programs to execute a procedure or function on a remote server as if it was a local call. It abstracts the complexities of network communication, enabling seamless interaction between distributed systems. So it picks up data globally as though it was local, effectively. Now you can read that and pause it if you wish. I won't bore you with it. I just wanted to know what an RPC network was. So 750 plus billion requests served since 2020, peaked near 2 billion a day. Price drop. RPC costs fell from 14 million to $2.50 per million relays. Now 80% cheaper than Infura or Alchemy. 30% market expansion. AI inference could add that much to its reach. So Q2 growth relay volume is plus 20% and gateway revenues plus 10%. So all the metrics are indicating that this thing has a demand and people are using it. So anyone with idle GPUs or CPUs can earn from an AI network. So you can plug in your computer and start getting contributing to this system should you wish to. It's got a transparent marketplace. It's cheaper and censorship resistant, and it supports open source AI. So, community buzz. Pocket Network's decentralized RPC infrastructure surpassing 740 billion requests, relay mining algorithm, transparent marketplace. So, decentralized nodes infra. Pocket partnered with Infura, Aave, still chilling below 100 million market cap, backbone for a non-blockchain tech. So why it could shake up crypto? It's a new market, decentralized AI inference is a massive opportunity outside of blockchain. Infrastructure first. So developer apps, AI services, and Web3 platforms can plug in cheaply and securely, and it competes with cloud giants. Decentralized model adds trust and censorship resistance. So how to get involved? You can join communities, run a node, develop gateways, or track relay traffic. So here's the investment case summary. It's got 15,000 nodes and 750 billion relays. So it's got proven infrastructure scale. Relay costs slashed. We covered that. The strongest pricing in the industry. An AI expansion, new use cases, new revenue. We've got a growing pipeline, nodes and gateways and grants. So real adoption and development incentive. So Pocket is quietly turning idle nodes into decentralized AI engines, cheap, verifiable, powered by its massive existing network. No flashy hype, but with real adoption and real metrics. If decentralized AI intersects with crypto, Pocket could be ahead of the curve. So let's go to the chart. That all sounds great. Let's start here. So when it started trading, it was $2.31. And that was back in January 2022. And there we see, oh, look what's happened. As happens with so many of these cryptos, plummeted straight down to 8 cents. And it's been languishing there for a while. Let's have a look. I mean, in fairness, this would have been the just after the last bull market. It's a terrible time to launch a coin. Terrible. And here we see, look, if we go back to January 2024, it was up to 26 cents, had a little peak there, 25 cents, and it's done relatively nothing. It's up to 5 cents there. And here we see it's just gone up to 6 cents, and now it's down to 4. So this looks to have bottomed. And this is something that was trading here at $2.31. And not only that, I mean, it says $2.31 on this chart. If we go to crypto rank, what this tells us is that it had been trading all-time high at $3.11. So it's down 98.7% from the all-time high. So as far as entry points, this looks like a very good entry point, assuming that you believe in it, because this looks like the chart of a scam coin. But there's clearly stuff going on under the surface here. And look, here we see it's on 3 pages worth of exchanges, including Mexi, Gate, KuCoin. These are fairly big ones. So we look here. We also look at the tokenomics. Total supply 2.35 billion and the circulating supply is over 2 billion. That's pretty impressive tokenomics for a very low cap coin. See the unlocks. They're saying that most of that unlocked is 65.35% already unlocked. So, and the odds of dumpage is very, very low. Here's what I really like. Look, the top 10 holders only have 1.3%. Now that's rare. That tells you no massive whale's going to be dumping on you. This looks really, really good at first view. Now, bear in mind, it's only a cursory research. We see that there's 8.71K holders. And we see also that the volume's slightly down, but then the market has been repressed lately. So let's go on to their X account. We see that there's 47,000 followers. And we also see a pinned tweet from 5 days ago with 100 interactions. Now that's high enough to show me that there's interest and low enough to make me think that there's not bots causing this. Same with this. 20 hours ago, we've got an active social media account here. 21 hours, active social media account. This is promising. So this is all looking good. I went to the website. Now the website, that's not a very sexy website at all. You can see that this has been developed by developers and not creatives, which is probably why it's under the radar. I mean, look at all this nonsense. It's a terrible website. It really is. But that could be the key to this being a hidden gem, a real hidden gem, because this tells me, without even reading it, that this has been designed by the people that probably created the tech rather than creatives. If this was done by creatives, then they're not very creative. That's what I would say, my friends. That's what I would say. So, there you have it. There is a general cursory brief overview of Pocket Network. This thing looks like there's real metrics there and it looks seriously under the radar. And the background, what you see is what looks like a scam chart, but this to me looks like a potential really interesting entry point. And from a risk reward perspective, I'd say it's looking very interesting indeed. But I'm not invested in it. This is not investment advice. I am a lunatic, the crypto lunatic. And if you'd like more lunatic ramblings from me, then please do like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want another one of my little videos, you'll find that just there.